Hey guys, Nick here. Welcome to the Omniverse of Nick, and the next part 8 to the next Walking Dead story. What if the Walking Dead was a dream? Before we get started, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the Omniverse of Nick, and check out the About tab and homepage so you don't miss anything for the Omniverse's future. With all that said, let's begin. We open up where we ended off last time. Rick and the huge group that he has gotten so far from everything that he has known, whether people trust him or not, mainly the Woodbury people, and then like very few of the main group that is still around, arrive at Terminus, but Rick is far, far from surprised because he was not expecting what he sees when they get there. The entirety of the Terminus area is in flames, and 5 people are walking out. Abraham, Rosita, Eugene, Father Gabriel, and Eastman. All there as the key, pretty much culprits to this community's destruction. And Shane's like, did this happen in your dream? Or whatever? Because it seems to me like this is a major divert. And Abraham's like, don't worry about this place. Then again, seems like you guys knew about what this place had as well. Better us came here first than you. And now, we're on our way to Washington. We could use a huge group like you people. But Rick says, I know who you guys are. You're Abraham, Rosita, Eugene, Father Gabriel, and you must be that guy Eastman, the one Morgan talked about. You can see it by that stick in your hand. Now, before I explain how I know you people and what's going on, there's something first that I must tell you. And Rick would go on to pretty much explain almost all the story that he can, and pretty much has, summing it up as fast as he can to everybody here. And then he goes on to say, Washington, Eugene's lying. He doesn't know how to stop it, and he just wanted to go there for shelter and convince people to come along with him. He doesn't know anything about how to stop the virus, and he's not a scientist. Abraham just collapses to the ground, and it's like, should he believe this? Everything that Rick just told him? But Eugene said, as much as this guy Rick surprises me, and as much as I want to say he's a liar, I'm sorry, Abraham, everybody, it's true. And Eugene once again wants to go on to say that he wants surprised to how Rick knows all this. But I think they all need like a setting in for the fact that they can't save the world the way that everybody depended him on to. And Shane and Dale and multiple other people back Rick up. Almost the entire group backs Rick up and like, it's true. And Abraham says, if it really all is true and there's no way to save the world the way Eugene was going to, what do you suggest we do now, Mr. Know-It-All? Rick says he's got a plan, a way for all of them to survive like he has helped this group, his family, survive. They have a very important community to get to and many communities to warn about a threat that's bigger than any of them can predict. A man with a barbed wire bat and a leather jacket named Negan, who gets a certain another new recruit. A man covered in shadow for the moment, with a white tank top, jeans, long hair, and a machete. Yep, those of you that can guess. Others, you'll have to wait and see. As for the group going into Alexandria, because this is whenever I update as to what is like the group's prognosis going into Alexandria. I've done this every single time I've touched upon a story and like done this, so this should be like a dead obvious. The group is all the same, except There's no Michonne, there's no Tara, and there's no Noah. And the list of survivors and different people is freaking massive. Like, this is like Lightning McQueen level territory, except upped like a decent amount. And that world ended up getting completely erased. So, yeah. We have Eastman, Tyrese, Andrea, Shumpert, Shane, Jimmy, Dale, Clara, Martinez, T-Dog, Beth, Pamela, Karen, David, Alan, Milton, Ben, Amy, Jim, Bob, Herschel, Otis, Merle, Morales and his family. Then the other four: Lori, Mika, Sophia, and Dwayne. A lot. And then every one of them meets with Aaron because Rick knows they're getting to that point. And Rick says, "You're going to need us and this huge family of mine just as much as we need you. We'll accept your invite." Before even Aaron has a chance to do so. And they're ready to get to Alexandria. And this is where the ultimate plan for Rick and everything that the group has been through, Rick helping survive because of the dream and all that, comes to fruition. But now that we're finally at this part with wolves and unexpected adversaries like the CRM, the Whisperers, the Commonwealth, and the Reapers, what more could change besides bits and pieces and omnicity beginning to surface as we're closing in on the final parts of The Walking Dead being a dream?